I remember those lost in the dark, the bullet or the blade that kept us apart. But I've been moving on, can't be still for long, 'cause it's the only way. Never ache for a place called home, can't hold on so tight, gotta let it all go. I have a purpose, it's all that I need to help me find my way every day. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead and don't ever look back, don't ever look back, 'cause I got a feeling in my bones that everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, don't ever look back, don't ever look back. I fought a war and I learned how to win, but how do you fight when the enemy's within? Find your pride, go deeper inside for the fire that
Come
will
back
show.
anytime.
The ones you trust can one day betray. You're the hunter and then you're the prey. You pay the cost, it all feels lost.
Come back
When you hear a voice
anytime.
inside you say, keep your eyes on the road ahead, don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead and don't ever look back, don't ever look back. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead and don't ever look back, don't ever look back, 'cause I got a feeling in my bones that everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, don't ever look back, don't ever look back.
You guys are gonna pollute Black Ram. You're such a nice person.
It's plunger in your butthole.
Motherfuckers. They broke me.
They probed you?
And that's how the cookie crumbles, baby. Let's go.
No! God!
Jesus Christ!
No!
What the fuck?
Who was that standing there?
All right, cheese ball, everybody. I think I'm dying.
Look, here's the thing about it.
You said that. Should we replay the clip? Let's replay the clip.
Let me explain.
No!
Tabasco. Message received. I'm shit with arms! Stay fresh, cheese bags. What's up, everybody? Welcome in to Black Ram GX Gaming. Good to see you all. No Pain's here, dropping in first. No Pain, how are you doing today? By the way, I saw that you said 54 stream streak today, tomorrow. That means you're going to be dropping that 55 in here. Let's fucking go. That's awesome. That's amazing. Always crazy to hear how high these streaks are getting. So if anyone ever has them, let me know. Those are amazing. Weeping Willow, woo, Steamboat Willie 1. That's correct. So some of you, those of you who are not in Discord, I mean, what are you doing? Get in there. Just type ! Discord into the chat to get the link. But anyway, point is, a game came out today. I was not aware of the date. on Steam, these things are often just TBD, to be determined. These indie games that I'm honestly super into. And this game just released today. I've actually been watching the Twitch category all day to see if somebody played it, just to get a little bit of hint of kind of, oh, Jesus Christ, Weeping Willow, why? God damn. I already had to put 5 up on the board because your Ramscription came through. Jesus Christ. Before the stream stopped weeping. Oh. It just drives me fucking nuts is all. So anyway, if I can talk for a second here, let me tell you that I did not know this game was coming out. But then I got an email this morning. It's been on my watch list. Says, hey, this game is out now. So I got right on, checked Steam, gonna download it, see what the price was, see if it was acceptable price. And it was free. It's a free game right now. I don't know if that means it's that bad or if they got in some kind of trouble, because technically Steamboat Willie's copyright, and this is the original Mickey Mouse cartoon that was black and white back in the day, is gone. It's up. It's disappeared. It's nothing. So you can see it, kind of like when Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey came out, where they literally ripped off every single thing from Winnie the Pooh because they no longer have copyright protection after like 100 years or something. I think more or less it's the trademark protection, actually, because it's the little TM on the top right of it. And I believe that, if I remember right, I had a patent professor or a patent lawyer for a professor in college who stepped in. I wasn't doing law or anything. It was for a game design class, who told us all about patents, trademarks, and copyrights. Basically, it was like patents are like ironclad. Nobody can rip off anything even remotely close to it for like 8 years or something. Stephanie just subscribed. That must be over on YouTube. Thank you, Stephanie Rodriguez. If you're out there, if you see this, I appreciate you. And then copyrights, it's like a little bit longer time, but not quite as ironclad. You can be pretty close and just rip it off. And then trademarks is like the weakest protection. They can't like just 100% rip it off, but you get it for like 100 years. And that 100 years is up for things like Steamboat Willie and Winnie the Pooh. By the way, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey getting a sequel, and they got like $1 million budget this time. They had like a $10,000 budget the first time or something. I think it's a couple million, 10 million or something like that, which is going to be insane. If you've not seen the first one, you should see Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey if you are ready for a laugh. I'm just telling you, it's hilarious. I mean, I laughed so hard. Maybe have some drinks while you watch it. But yeah, so when it came out today, I said, oh, what the fuck? Not gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me. Willow, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're going nuts today. Anyway, when I saw it was out, I knew some of you out there were very excited for Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is what we originally said we were going to do. But I said, hey, this game just came out. What do you, the Ram fam, Jesus Christ, can this thing get out of my face? What does the Ram fam want to see today? Do you want to see this brand new horror game? We'll just play it for a day and go back to Final Fantasy VII tomorrow, or Final Fantasy today and tomorrow. And the vote was almost unanimous. Almost. For Steamboat Willie. And was that Tenacious D? So we switched over to that. Now this game is mouse and keyboard only. It's no controller, so I cannot mess around in the chat today. If I do miss a chat and it gets so far up, I will not see it. Heads up. So if I miss it, don't call me out for it, because I can't scroll up to find it. Just repost it in the chat.
And we went to shake hands, and somehow I tickled her cooch.
Don't do that.
I missed her hand and tickled her cooch. That's exactly what it was.
Don't listen to this Alpha Wolf one. Don't do that. No tickling of the cooch. But just so you guys know, if I do miss a chat, it's just going to keep scrolling, because this game is mouse and keyboard. I only have one mouse and keyboard. I got a switcher that goes between both the streaming computer and the gaming computer. So if I miss it, just repost it. All right. Don't come at my ass because I missed it today. You know I'm normally good, but I can't. But John Souls, thank you for the cheers emotes. Big Chungus.
Well, then could we at least pull
today?
up here and get some dinner? Because I like to be wined and dined after I've been fucked.
No, you can't. No dinner, right? Fast food costs too much and there's surge prices now. We can't get dinner. We can't afford Wendy's anymore. But Big Chungus, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Weeping Willow, by the way, I already put the point up on the board. But let's go with that 5-stream streak, by the way. Cheers. Thank you so much for hitting that and sharing that.
Shut up,
It's
bitch!
awesome. All right, look. I can congratulate him on his 5-stream streak, all right? You shut up. It's so rude around here. Cheers. Before that, I was saying hello to you. Fine, I won't say hi anymore. But Weeping Willow, that unicorn is adorable, though. It is, but it has kind of a loud blurp sound, and it comes out of nowhere. It scared the shit out of me. Alpha Wolf, heyo, how are you doing, by the way? Good to see you. Good to see you. And Merc, welcome in. Hopefully, you guys are all having a great day. Good Wednesday. It's hump day. We're all
You smell
happy
it?
to.
That smell. The kind of smelly smell. The smelly smell that smells. Smelly.
What would a smelly smell that kind of smells smelly? What would that smell like? Just out of curiosity. Did I already click this? I don't know. But either way. Use your phone as a guide for chat. Oh. That's 4 screens I have to pay attention to then. No, I mean, I can watch my chat. I'm just saying if I miss something. Oh, please, for the love of God. I'm just saying if I miss something, no pain, that I can't scroll up to find it. But I will do my best not to miss things. The sound's done. It's giving me the fucking willies already. Alpha Wolf, you may have missed it. But Weeping Will already played 2 of those. So don't you help him. Don't you work with him, all right? We need to end the sniffers. All right? No more sniffers. But thank you. That is a good idea. No pain. I don't want to sit there and scroll through that while watching 3 screens at the same time. So if I miss it, just repost it if you really want me to see it. Oh, my God. Is today the sniffer party? Was I lied to? I was told this would happen on March 7th. All right? This is February 28th. And I don't know if March 7th is really March 6th because I was told that by an Australian and they live on a different day than us. All right? Or control tab to swap between screens. Well, no pain. It's 2 completely different computers, so that will not work. There are 2 computers here. So I cannot do any magical control tab to swap between the computers. I have to press a button. It takes about 5 seconds. And to do that just to scroll up quick seems ridiculous. So we'll just tell me again if I miss it. All right. And keep in mind, some of you know, if there are moments where I'm like, hey, we got a potential moment for a clip here. That does happen. I have the awareness to know when we got a chance to make a good video. I might not read chats for a minute or so, and especially if there's a cutscene or something. I'll get to it in a second. So don't worry. No pain, you said X-success? X-success? What is that? X-success. What are those? What are those? All right, so anyway. It's time. We're going to... You submit a new walk-on? All right. I think you already played yours for the day. And again, even for submitting the new walk-ons, I'm going to have to switch back to the other computer, back and forth to do those. So I will check it out. I'll get it done
That
after the
milk,
stream.
that cream, pure vanilla, sweeteners. That's a 10.
Who taste tests like that? Who was that? What was that? Oh my God. That was some wacky shit. That was a 10 for me too. All right. Let's get on over to the game. All right, what I'm gonna need from everybody here is this is a horror game. This is a very scary game. This is nothing to play around with. And I'd also like to say, I I believe I'm the first person on Twitch to play this game. I've been watching the category, like I said earlier, all day, and I've not seen one person play this game, which is a couple of things. It could be a little sketchy. I mean, the game literally just came out this morning. It's an indie game. I think it got a little bit of popularity when it was announced this was coming, and I think it kind of like disappeared after that. So apparently I'm one of the only people excited for it. We'll see. We'll see if it's any good. We'll find out fast. I don't even know what the controls are. It doesn't say in the game. I don't know if it's even a long game. This could be a game that we beat in 20 minutes. I have no idea. It's free. So let's get on over to it. No blurps, no stickers, no viewer attacks while we're playing this shit. Do not try to scare me, all right? Now that we've got that out of the way. Big Chungus, you've seen it? It's pretty short. You've seen it. It just came out today. How could you have seen it? All right, so it's hella dark. Is there any way to bring up the brightness? No. Okay. So we got, there's like a mic meter. Well, now I've did it. Okay, I couldn't look around, so I guess I had to restart quick. So we need to collect all the cargo and get back to the dock before the boat arrives. We've got 5 minutes in the upper right. There's also like a mic thing. But like my mic is set up to this thing. Excuse. Excuse. I got you. I went for an interview and got asked, am I good at Word? I replied, I excel. Oh my God. Is it a Mickey Mouse boat? I believe so. It's based on that. I can't see shit, especially with these giant green screen floodlights in my face. Well, I can see a little bit more on the stream side. Just like yesterday when we were doing that dark level in Helldivers. So whatever you guys do, really, really, really don't play stickers and things because I cannot see.
Oh my God! I just ate a stink bug!
Shut the fuck up. Big Chungus, if it's the same one, you've seen it somewhere else. You don't know where, but it was on another stream a few weeks ago. Maybe there was more than one. There's like one that's Steamboat Willie, which is one I'm playing, and there's one that's like Steamboat Willie or something like that. But like I looked at that one, and that one looked really weird. I don't know that this one doesn't look weird. My God, how incredibly easy is it to get lost in here? This is a visible wall. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got 5 minutes to run around in a dark forest that looks exactly the same with a blind Steamboat Willie trying to kill me.
It's been a year, Daddy.
Oh.
I really, really miss you.
Oh my God, who played that? You're gonna get me killed. Weeping Willow, we can't do these things, all right? I need to collect this cargo for Willie, and if we don't, who knows what's gonna happen? Jesus, what is that? Yeah, I think this one is different. The one you saw was pretty rough. Pretty rough how? Rough like just a terrible game, ugly graphics, scary. In what way was it rough? This one's got kind of that style of graphic from like 1920 or whenever that was, but as far as running through a dark forest where all the trees and everything look exactly the same with no real landmarks, trying to find a boat somewhere with only a second piece of cargo. I'm back at the fucking well. Horrible and boring and involved potatoes.
I'm dead.
Actually,
I think I'm
sounds interesting.
dead. Oh, time's going by really, really, really slow, and my heart's beating backwards.
Uh-oh. You better beat it forwards. I know how that sounds. You know what? No one's going to make a blurb out of it. I don't care. Josh Down, welcome in. How are you doing, Josh? Good to see you today. What's new in Josh world? Is this another fucking invisible wall? Where the fuck do I go? There's 30 seconds. I found 3 boxes. The other one's going to be lost in the woods. Just made dinner. Ooh, what'd you have? I made some spaghetti and meat sauce. With extra meat sauce. I actually think I got about the perfect amount, the perfect ratio of meat to sauce to spaghetti, and I literally just winged it. Well, there he is. If you're Steamboat Willie, then who the fuck is that? You're not stopping?
Anita Maxwin. Anita Maxwin.
Christ. Where the fuck did he come from? Also, what the hell was that? Alpha Wolf. It scared the fuck out of me. And I got actually scared. Ugh. Josh, homemade mashed potato, pasta piece, sausage, onion, and pepper. Just all stirred together, all mixed into one. That actually sounds pretty solid.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
I feel like that's in an actual movie. I feel like that's actually used in some movie. No Pain. Have you seen the Steamboat Mickey where he is whistling in? Jesus Christ. No, I have not seen that. I have not been on the same websites as you, bucko. All right. No.
Shut up and take my money!
Sausages, just peppers. Ooh. Weeping Willow with the biddies. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Appreciate those biddies. Ram is legit a clip. Ram is a legit clip. I'm a clip? I'll give you a clip. Give you a paper clip. So you can keep all your tax documents together, because I'm that nice of a guy thinking about you and your taxes. What are you doing with all that shit? I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to... how could you possibly... Oh, okay. All right. All right, it's like that. It's like that, Weeping Willow. Okay. I'm gonna remember this. Oh my God, I'm back at the boat. No pain. I already have my own website. Why would I do that? It's called Only Rams. Sausage with peppers, mashed potato, and peas with pasta. God dang it, phone. I know. I tell you what. I feel like my phone's autocorrect just fucks up the whole sentence way worse.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name it.
That's low-key a bop. I want to play that at next Thanksgiving. All right, so that's 3 of 5 boxes. Is it even 5 boxes? So I just got the one from the Porter John. There's one right out in front of the house. The one at the well. So they don't change up, which is great. I think I'm kind of getting a feel for the map a little bit now. I might lose again before I succeed, but we'll see. Do you think that there's unicorn raves? Like that was kind of like a unicorn rave right there, but like, you know, the unicorn onesies? Do you think there is a big enough group of people in a region that both like rave music and dressing up as a unicorn to make a unicorn rave? I feel like a lot of people would be down for that. Should I set one up? Should we set up the world's first unicorn rave? All right, now comes the tricky part. Where are the other boxes? So the first 2, I guess you can find by basically going straight out. What the hell? Oh, the mix of those things. The squelching screams of Toad followed up by the sniffers. Oh, my Lord. At the same time that I'm getting jump scared by fucking blind ass Mickey Mouse. Squelching? You never heard squelching? I can't see because this fucking dog is in the middle of my screen. Thank God. All right. That's got to be the end of the stickers because they're getting into the worst places. And I can't see. I can't see over here on my main monitor that I usually game off if it's just too dark. So I have to watch the OBS. Yoink! We call ourselves the unicorn. Unicornati. That's actually such a great name. I don't know if anyone's using that for any reason. Stream name, channel name, anything like that would be so good. That is such a good name. Unicornati. Because the onesies are just a hood, so it is kind of cult-like. Oh, come on now. Come on now. All right, so the well is somewhere in this vicinity. As long as I don't struggle to find it. There it is. There it is. We got it. Who is it, Josh? Is it you? So long as it's you, I'm down. Get it? Josh down?
my favorite seat. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Do you mind?
Jesus fucking Christ. Please don't do that. Not that blurb. Why does that blurb exist? Why? Someone give me a reason. And anyway, as I was asking, Josh. Right there! How did he get there? He was back over there in the fucking woods. I don't know why I just put up a point on the board. Absolutely the wrong thing to do. Hold on. Let's rescind that point. We don't get points just because I get scared and lose. Which I wasn't even scared. Don't you nut about that. Don't you nut about that. This is a nut-free society, all right? Just because you guys get the button doesn't mean you have to use it. This is all about learning how to control yourself and not hit the nut button just because horrible things happen to me, all right? What did you ask? I think I got sidetracked, Josh, so I didn't even get a chance to ask. I was going to ask, why is it Josh down? Why wasn't it ever Josh up? Josh left, right, center. No pain. Don't you nut about that too, all right? It's enough nutting in here. Jorge's going to have a hell of a time cleaning up after y'all. I think the well's maybe a little more left. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I think if we run from the well straight to the boat, it'll be easier for me to come back to the well. There he is again. Just going to keep an eye on him this time. It's like, how the fuck did he get right behind me so quickly? He's not even moving. I refuse to believe that he has teleportation skills. Why not Josh in and out? I don't. These are good questions. All right, that's why we're inquiring. Oh, you can hide in the bushes, huh? So my curiosity is... Oh, he does move. There he is. Like, I never see him move. What? Where'd it go? What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm being haunted. The fuck does he want? Look, I got your cargo, you son of a bitch. Time's gonna run out. You'll find out one day. What makes you say that? And why so ominous? It's like Slender Man. Just keep your eyes on him. Although he has disappeared on me. Fuck you, owl. Fuck you, owl. I'm also extremely lost now. I can hear the water. Everyone likes to hide in a good bush, then die quietly. Nobody likes to do that, No Pain. Why would anyone want to hide in a bush and then die? Australia is just a different place, I guess. All right, so we lost the mouse. Maybe I spoke too soon. But I'm really lost. I'm so lost, and we got 10 seconds. Is this the water? Or is this a mountain? You're in front of your PC screen? Now you're found? It's like found footage. Okay, so we lost the mouse for sure. Why? No! I don't want to play this anymore. And so, like, what happens if the timer runs out? Because the timer ran out before. I was close enough to the water. I could hear the steamboat. I watched it go by. He doesn't stop. Don't have the cargo. I get it. But otherwise, does like another timer start and he comes back around? It's funny when you die, your footprints keep going. No Pain. Mods can post links as well. If you have a clip or something, Josh, you can send it to Whisper to No Pain, and he can post it. Or Lady Ram. Normally you can send it to me, but today that's not going to work just because I can't. I have to mouse and keyboard this thing. So I'm searching the perimeter of the map, and I ain't finding shit. And sometimes, I fucking hate that this headset just shuts off randomly when it's on PC. I don't get it. I don't understand. But sometimes if you just put a period in between two letters, it assumes it's a link and cancels you anyway. Your sour candies come tomorrow? Nice. You're going to have to show me which ones you got. I know it was a sentence to Black Ram's question. No link? Yeah, that happens. Sometimes those wily periods get in there. Like out of context, that could be bad. All right, so again, I'm like one of the first people playing this fucking game. So there's no guide on where the other boxes are. And just released today, there's certainly no guides. Where the fuck are the other boxes? I want to know where they're at so I can find them successfully in the future. Like, I don't want to keep hunting down the same 3 boxes to only have 3 of 5. Don't you nut about that, Smelly Monkey. By the way, if I didn't say it, welcome in, Smelly Monkey. How is your day going? You said you got a lot of toxic waste, warheads, smog balls, a lot of brain blaster stuff, and some other stuff. Brain blaster. Never heard of that, but have you tried Taco Bell's butt blaster sauce? It's one of the new sauces. It just starts out green because that's the way it's going to end anyway. Sour watermelon, Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike's. Never a big fan of Mike and Ike's, but maybe if there was sour kinds like you say here, I may have tried them. Like, I don't like regular Skittles that much, but sour Skittles are my fucking jam. By the way, thanks for saying hi finally. Don't say finally.
Never had anything like it. It says it's mayonnaise, ketchup, and wash your sister's sauce.
Did you just say wash your sister's sauce? First off, you shouldn't be washing your sister.
Secondly, what kind of sauce is that? What's that made of? Oh, Lord, it's better if we don't know. You're gonna sleep? You're gonna sleep? Weeping Willow. How could you? All right. No biggie. You have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. It's okay. There was no warning that time. I mean, there hasn't been a warning half the time. The last time, he fucking stalked me for 3 minutes before he killed me. Jeg Air Joshua. I don't know what that means. Probably shouldn't have even said it. Cheers, everybody. From Alabama, maybe? It might be. It might be. Podunk Landing. Is the cargo out here? Oh, look at that. We're starting fresh again. It's actually pronounced Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce. Wait, isn't there a box right up front normally? Oh my God, game. Don't fuck with me. Where's that box? I have the power of God and anime on my side, all right? If there's no box right up front, I don't even want to play. I will jump off that dock again. Just to not have to go into this fucking forest. I swear, I feel like the real trap of this game, being a free game, is that there isn't even the 5 cargo boxes. Oh, what the hell is this? This looks new. This is very new. The fuck did I find that? Where am I going? All right, if the wind's south going that way, then this way should be the way to the dock. Son of a bitch, it's an invisible wall. I went the wrong way. Oh my God. Smelly Monkey. Oh, hi, Black Ram. It's me, Mickey Mouse. I heard you like playing games, so let's play a game of hide and seek. Let's not. Oh my God, get me out of here. I don't want to play games with you, Mickey. All right, so we got mountains, mountains. Mountains. So I feel like I was going the right way. You emphasize the Shire too much? No, that's how it's said. What do you mean? How the Worcestershire, aha. I'm positive that's not how it's said. It's Worcestershire sauce. What Midwest are you from? You're not from the right Midwest, all right? Don't worry. Don't worry. Come around here. You'll learn how to say it. Proper. And when the earth floods, you'll be safe because you're in the middle of the continent. What if I just stay in here? It'll be fine, right? You had said that you can make wash your sister sauce. What does that even mean? You have an hour away from Worcester? That's where your brother lives? Is that where they came up with Worcestershire sauce? Jesus fucking Christ. I hate this game. If he breathes really loudly on your there's like no warning. There's no rhyme or reason. All right? Like at least with Slender Man, the screen's going fucking nuts. You have an idea. Like, all right, things are getting bad. It's about to happen. Nah. Slender Mouse, the Lost Cargo. I mean, that's essentially what this is. This is essentially Slender Mouse, the Lost Cargo. Because also, why does he literally just teleport around? Was animating him to walk too much? Trouble. A box. I feel like walking would have been a lot scarier. I mean, teleporting, scary because you never know where he's at. You know, for sure. But like constantly stalking you via walking, man, it's better. How do you say Picali? I don't even know what the fuck you're saying. Are you making up words? Well, I think Worcestershire sauce is only good for one thing, and that's marinating steaks. Excellent for that. Excellent. Along with the proper amount of soy sauce, oil, and seasonings. But, you know, you can't have one without the other. Josh, I'm watching you. Put that thing down, all right? How dare you raise your snowball at me? Nope, it's a sandwich spread? Sounds like a fucking noodle. Rigatoni. All right. Two of them right in the face? At least you leave my screen alone. So I can see. I'm getting real turnaround. Time's moving fast and my heart's beating backwards. Also good in gravy and on cheese, on toast. Mix it with beans as well. Beans? It's not chili. Why are beans even involved? No Pain, what color would you think it is? Oh, great. I'm back at the shed. He's already stalking me. I'm done. There's no way to get out of this now. Same color as soy sauce pretty much, but it's not soy sauce at all. That's the trick. I feel like, okay, it's already a fucking maze with way too short of a timer. Then you got this fucking clown. Mr. Willie Wanker. Fucking stalking you the whole time. Meanwhile, you got to stare at his ass. Just to get away, which means you're running backwards. And then when you turn around, you got to hope that you're 180 it perfectly, because otherwise you're diverting into not the straight line you need, and you're going the wrong direction. That's what I mean! Where was that water when I needed it? 2 minutes ago. Turtle Pizza Power, welcome in. Good to see you. How's your Wednesday? How's your hump day? Now he shows up. I was out of time anyway, I guess. I'm in the backwards man. The backwards man. I love it. Just not this game. Don't get confused and accidentally use Worcester sauce in your rice. I would never. I'm a soy sauce connoisseur. Actually, there's only one soy sauce that's any good, and it's La Choy. Just for the record. I don't represent La Choy, but I wish I did. If I could have one sponsor, if I could pick one brand out there, it would be La Choy soy sauce. We could do little shooters of La Choy every time we hit a certain goal. Can you imagine? Can you imagine my sodium intake from that? There's so much salt in that, which is why it's so good. I feel like after 2 boxes, or maybe it's around 3, maybe when I find the third one, is when he starts stalking me constantly. So Pizza Power doing good? How you liking the game? So far, it's pretty fucking hard. I'm just going to say that. You got a 5-minute timer to find these 5 cargo boxes in the woods that all look exactly the same in the dark, while being stalked by Ghost Mickey Mouse, Ghost Willie, who literally teleports even while you're staring at him. And if you don't get all 5 boxes to the shore within the 5-minute timer, of which I've been able to get 3 max, then the steamboat comes, it leaves. The game's not over, but it may as well be, I think. I don't know. I don't know if I can still succeed, like if it'll come back around. Willie gets a little antsy after you get a couple packages. Don't you nut about that. Oh. See? He disappears. I did see you did that in German. Oh no, I'm terrified too. A gasp. It's a mouse. Okay, I can't fit. Too tight. Oh, okay. This might even be Minnie Mouse because there is a skirt. And there's like a whole volume system But I don't obviously have my mic hooked up to that computer. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should play this off my streaming computer and then have all the blurps and things come out the speakers. So if you guys play blurps and stickers, you can kill me. I'd have to turn off the chat bot, which would be okay with me. Could you kindly fuck off now? Oh my god. Every fucking time with this mouse. All right, I'm getting sick of him. Getting real sick of him. So Josh, you said your name is Jacob Bean. Jacob Bean. So why isn't your name like Pinto Josh instead? With no RAM might though. I don't know what you're replying to, but I have my assumptions. You son of a bitch. At least one box is right there. I wish there could be like 2 or 3 right there, because this fucking mouse is exhausting. But we have found 4 boxes. We do know 4 boxes do exist now. Don't know where the 5th one is. Let's see, a stink big. What's a stink big? Is it similar to a stink small? Okay, that's how I feel every time I die in this game. I couldn't agree with you more. Turtle beats power. I've died, I don't know, at least 8 times. I'm like in purgatory. Every 5 minutes, just facing a new death, but similar to the last one. All right, 2. So now he's going to start showing up. All right, so we got front of the turtlets. So we need to find... And also this game doesn't have, like... Oh, there's a flashlight? There's no, key structure, so, like...
Oh my god! I just ate a stink bug!
Whoops. I don't know what does what. Fuck off, mate. Flashlight color is the color of pee. All right, that's the comment winner of the day. Flashlight color is the color of pee. It's not incorrect either, especially if you're dehydrated. If your pee looks like this flashlight color, get some fucking water.
Listen, Bloom, watch out!
Stop,
hey,
stop,
hey,
no,
listen,
stop,
Bloom.
stop.
Hey, listen! Hey,
I-
listen, watch out!
What was that horn? Is Steamboat Willie here? Oh, we found these ones already. Don't yell at me. What do you want? What are you asking me to listen for? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I've become one with the trees. It's impossible. I'm wagering that this game is impossible. There's no fucking way. Also, what fucking flashlight is this? I mean, What am I using? I'd say a lamp, but it's like broken up top. And like, where's the candle? Throw me the lamp. I feel like we should make that a sound. It's just like memed into my brain anyway. From the cartoon Aladdin. It got memed into my brain because the moth memes. Does anyone remember the moth memes when they took over? It was just a bunch of memes about moths and how they love lamps. And so when Jafar, and he's disguised, asks Aladdin for the yells at him to throw him the lamp, it just replaced him with a moth. And and I don't know why. It kills me to this day. Moth memes are... Hold the phone. Hold the phone. So that wasn't a bluff. That was real? That was real? Okay, what is that? What was the math on this? 10. Carry the 1. I've honestly forgot. Oh, I need. What did I say? Oh, it was 200 points. So we got to go up 200. All right, don't screw up my count, anybody. Oh. This is going to be a disaster. Oh, my God. $236. All right. Oh, my God. Alpha Wolf. What are you doing? That was supposed to be a bluff. Oh, my God. Should we just do the Mega Sour Ball while going up? Just 2 birds, 1 stone it. Because I know when we get to level 3, that's what's going to happen. We're just going to... We're going to wait through this. All right. So this is automatically going to get us to just below level 5. If we do hit level 5, it'll only be 24 unnoticed anger points up there. And then, Jesus Christ, the bag is coated in fucking sour powder. Then there'll be a brand new sticker, which we do have 2 stickers ready for instant unlock. So I'll let you guys pick which one we do if we get there. Mega Sour Ball. My God. Those things fucking rock my world every time. Oh. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh. No pain, you said it's nearly 300 Australian? It's nearly 3 million yen. If you don't do the math. No bluff, I told you, Alpha Wolf. You. All right, I'll never doubt you again. I told you. When you posted in the Discord just a smiley face back when I said you're bluffing, that's when I got scared. When you reply with just a smiley face, no other words needed. That's the one. That's the one down there. I know something's up. Did that other blurb even play before I sent the bits? Which blurb? Because there's been a lot of blurbs. I think. But while we're going up here, and while the tears drop from, oh my God, 237. I'd like to do a massive shout out, massive thank you to Alpha Wolf _12314. And if you guys are not following Alpha Wolf is a brand new streamer. She's hilarious. She's a lot of fun. Always has great commentary. Is playing some Ark. Survival Ascended now. Just got onto it. Some DBD on occasion. And occasionally some other games. But those are probably the main two you would say, right, Alpha? And Alpha's almost affiliate. Almost there. So we got to help Alpha out if we can. And help her get her average viewer count up to 3. If we can do that, she'll be right there. This thing is still so sour. Like, even without the sour powder on the outside. Just the residue. Thought I'd stop us at 169 for a second there. Jesus Christ. Alpha Wolf, I did not expect the bomb there. Did you get some new some emotes with that? Is this number even going up? I feel like I'm hearing a bunch of click clacks, but not seeing a bunch of numbers. All right. It's working now. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. That's what I'm saying. It moved up too. You've broken the counter, Alpha Wolf. This has never happened before.
Nut.
Don't you nut about that. Turtle Pizza Power. All right. There's better reasons for you to hit that button than the stream being broken. It's broken it. Help, I broke it in my foot. No, wait, no. Oh, shit. The insides of this sour ball are coming through. Is that Longest Yard? He broke it in my nose. That's such a classic movie.
Bend over you must, for I must bust a nut. Ready? Okay, here we go.
Just get rickrolled. All right. I think that's it. We needed... Holy shit. We had to go up to 236. There's 2 blurps played. We're up to 238. So we're now only 12 away from a brand new sticker that will be unlocked instantly. And I'll let if we get there, you guys decide. Well, the stream's broke. Not like yesterday. Which we came back from that, if you remember. We fixed it. All right. We can overcome these technical difficulties that happen. Whew. Big shout out again to Alpha Wolf _12314. You're the best. And I think we're gonna have to do some cheersing for you as soon as this thing's gone. Still got a lot to go. So when we get there, we'll throw up some cheers for you as well. Thank you so much, Alpha Wolf. You're amazing. You're awesome. And I've learned that your threats are very, very real. Holy shit. You know what's the other thing with that? I guess, you know what? I can't use my phone a little bit here. With all those biddies, if you in some way, shape, or form want to use them to get some extra rewards out of it, you absolutely can. Let's see where all they are. So there's all the things you can do with bits. So the first section is the interactive stuff. The bottom section is the sound stuff. If you want, you can do some crazy stuff. The final boss hours, we could do a bunch of those mixed in with something else. All the way up to you. All the way up to you. You should play a clip of Alpha or the shout out. Hey, how about you run your stream, I'll run mine. Okay, No Pain? No, I can't run those shit anymore. It doesn't fucking work. It freezes up every time and I'm sick of it. So I don't do those anymore. But obviously I don't know that a clip does a lot of justice. But you can always type ! Shout out, No Pain, and then do an @Alpha Wolf, and that'll pull up a shout out for her in the stream. That will also show the last game she was playing and all that. So if you'd like, definitely do that. Or I can do it quick if my phone will work with me here. Boom, we can do that. Scarlet Nexus, that's right. That's what you were playing the other day. Did you beat that? Did you beat that, Alpha? I don't know if the clips do as much justice. I think it was like a really cool thing when I first discovered it. I don't think it helps people as much. But I'll tell you what. I will shout you up and down if I truly believe you are an amazing streamer and everything. And Alpha Wolf has it down. When it comes down to the comedy and the commentary, she's got it. And I think that goes a little bit further than a random clip playing. Plus, those random clips, if you're not managing those random clips, it can be absolutely nothing and do less than justice for you. Like, when I first saw the clip things come up, when I first started, there was clips people had of me from Apex Legends 3 years ago of me just running through a field. No words being spoken. No fighting. I'm just running. And that was the clips. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. We can't allow this. And anyone can clip anything anytime throughout your stream. That makes no sense, and that could be what's played. So I don't think it's all that. It's kind of a cool thing when you first discover it, but I don't think it's as helpful as maybe people think it is in the beginning. But anyway, big shout out to Alpha Wolf yet again. Appreciate you. And let's get back into it. Alpha Wolf, you're back? You had a customer? Oh, no. Okay. Well, all you missed was we got up to the proper number. I'm still chewing through this Mega Sour Ball. But when we're done, I'm going to cheers you. Up above in the chat, you'll see the thing from... Is it Black Rambot or Streamlabs? Probably Streamlabs right now, I can see. Or you can type !rewards. If you want to use those bits for some more things, you want to make me eat some more sour stuff, go in there, look at your options, make some selections. Go for it. But otherwise, all we were doing is shouting you out, telling people to check out Alpha Wolf. Oh, and I was wondering if you had, if you beat Scarlet Nexus.
No.
Turtle pizza power. That question followed up by the nut real fast. Kind of killed me a little bit. You know, I have so far not minded playing with Steamboat Willie. All right, if there's not a box right up front, then I don't even want to live in this world. Well, in that case, thank you. I was totally prepared for you to hit me with some of these Sour Boss level 1, 2, 3 challenges. We've not actually ever done a level 3. And level 1 and 2 are bad. Bad. So, my teeth, thank you. All the malic acid that I don't have to intake now. But hey, if you change your mind, any point in the stream, you're like, you know what? You remember those biddies? I'm going to use some now. You can. Feel free. But we found out how to use a flashlight, which is great. Turtle Pete's power. Don't you smile at me with my own face after you ask a Willie question and hit the nut. What are you going to do about it? You going to come after me? You going to come after me anyway. I don't got time for you. That's right. That's right, but you can nut about that because I'm standing up for myself against Willie the Steamboat guy. Mouse thing. Do you like Willy Wonka? Never met him. Hard to say. I only watched a couple documentaries about him.
Send me your dick pics, okay?
That is the most blunt way somebody has asked for those. All right. But I don't know why you want. Oh God! Now we can't have more airs. Jesus Christ! God! Oh. Oh my God. Turtle Pete's power. You like the Willy Wonka candy? I like Nerd's Rope. Nerd's Rope is super good. You sent me your pics? All right. But I don't know why you want pictures of my grandpa Dick. We should just call him Richard, but Gobstopper for you? What's your favorite part? The fact that it's never ending, or? So I actually watched the original Willy Wonka documentary like a month or two ago. That movie's still fucking classic. I still don't understand, though, why Charlie's grandparents all sleep in one bed, feet to feet, and like the four of them supposedly in the story have
Mass attack starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, guys, I can't.
Mass attack.
I need this to see. Don't start throwing shit. All right, everyone, calm down. Nobody throw anything. Everything you can throw is free right now. Everyone can throw anything in viewer attack extension for free, but you gotta calm down because if you start doing that, I'm not gonna be able to see. Oh my God! Got frosted like a fucking cake. Oh my God! No, please. This is pretty calm actually. Thank you guys for mostly staying relaxed here. Why are you throwing shit over there? Oh my God. Gonna blow out my fucking eyes. Guys. I'm trying to fucking see. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. All right. This mass attack. It's not going up. Don't you besmirch the snow ram. You monsters. No. It's like fucking Chinese New Year in here. Oh my God. Agnes, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. You want to see the new movie? Because they're poor as fuck. Yeah, they can only afford one bed. But the bed also Are we done, by the way? The bed is also like in the middle of the house. And there's no dad. Charlie doesn't have a dad. So he's got one mom who takes care of them all day. Charlie's out stealing fucking bread and shit. And 4 grandparents who haven't moved in what sounds like decades in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Where do they even get money? Charlie's the only one who goes outside. All right. So you guys have officially unlocked a sticker. We're going to do... I have 2 possibles. I need to find out where polls are. All right, polls. I'm going to let you guys vote. 1 or 2. I want to tell you. I don't want to tell you which one's which. We'll give you a minute. You guys can vote on which one you want. And then, once you guys have it figured out, let me know, and I will activate it. It will be turned on instantly. But then, here's the other thing is, we got to be careful to not overuse the stickers. We were close to... What? By the way, how many viewer attacks were done after the mass attack that I missed? I don't know. I'm just going to add like 15. That's probably significantly more than it was. But I definitely missed it. Nobody called me out, so I'm just going to go with it. All right, so I think we're going to end here. Okay. So all the votes came for the first one, the first sticker, which is now on. It's now live. If you don't see it, you just might need to refresh. Welcome to the cult. And there it is, the old cult of the Ram. Congratulations on hitting level 5, unlocking the new sticker. Oh, wait, we got to get you up there. Wait. I almost moved up one more level. If we go up another level, scary enough, that would be a world's hottest beef stick. Let's not do that. All right. This is the perfect time for us all to calm down, for us all to relax. If we get too many stickers, we're going to hit a sticker party. We have to do sticker super cheers. And, oh my God, please. Oh my God. Please. I'm just a humble ram. Nah, put it back. Put it back? You want me to take that sticker off? We can't do that. You guys earned it. Envy Arcade? What are you up to? I'm watching you. But also, welcome in. How are you doing today, Envy Arcade? I'm good. Well, we are on a roll. Alpha Wolf trying to take us out through sour candies and explosive devices. Very little success in this game so far. And it's been a ride. It's been fun, though. I think. If pooping your pants is fun. Well, if you think that of me, then you got a big dump in your pants. Building a rather dark contraption in Palworld? Oh my God, what are you making? I'm all about it. No Pain, you can't wait for tomorrow? Clown? Why the clown? First and foremost, then my second question is, what's up tomorrow? Why are you throwing out a clown now, Alpha Wolf? What are with these clowns? A giant Plinko game with dead lamb balls? What? Do you ever make videos, content, clips? Envy? Because I want to see that. Giant Plinko game? $50 of Graham. There's 2? No wonder I've been getting fucked over so often. Clickety clack, that mouse fucks back. I want to see a guide. How do people do this? There's no mountains. There's no mountains. And if I can't see mountains, I don't know where to go. It's just a maze of endless darkness. No, maybe. I don't know. I don't think anyone did clip it alpha. You're going to have to get back there and find it. It was between the first hour of the stream and the hour 28 mark. I'd say what's it been, like 20 minutes? So it's probably close to like the first hour and 10 minutes mark. Nice. I think like doing this is not a bad idea, but to where I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this anymore. I just realized I missed those viewer attacks again. There was 3 dynamites and a wasted. You guys got to call me out if I miss those. I feel like I'm not as trained for the viewer attacks as I am for the stickers and the blurps. I think they just catch me a little more off guard. Maybe, perhaps. Sounds like you're cutting down trees in Batworld. It's the same awful sound effects. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. All right, so I know of the 5 boxes. I feel like maybe not delivering the one up front first is a good idea. It's kind of like a trap. Like the game wants you to do it, but then you get haunted by Willie a little bit faster. I Willie think you do. And then maybe like not turning them in and just stacking them up. But it could also be time. Time could also be the thing that sets it off. We don't really know. I think I have to try that. I just wish there was some kind of light, some kind of indicator. Right? Don't you? All right, so one box seems to be fine. We'll leave one box there. I mean, what if that box resets, though? Was it Dreepy in the chat? Dreepy? I don't know why if I find something, it's so easy to find that thing again. There's the well. I was going to say, it should be very close. I keep looking at the wrong screen. I keep wanting to look at my actual screen I'm gaming off of. But it's so much better to just look at my OBS for the lighting difference. So I found my third box. I'm not being constantly haunted. It's a good sign. I might be onto something here. There we go. There we go. So there's almost like, it's almost like 1, 2, 3, 4. If you kind of know which direction you're fanning out, it's kind of a direct path. So the last one should be middle right. We're looking for the giant shed. No pain. Good job. Congratulations on catching that Dreepy. Oh, you know what? The top's not broken. You just can't see the hand, but it's just like a solid black little mitt. He thinks he's fucking Mickey Mouse, huh? Alright, so it should be close. It should be more over this way then. And I'm out of time now. So he's either gonna kill me I'm gonna see what happens. Well, he killed me. Fuck this game. By the way, Alpha Wolf, while you were the customer, I did say I was gonna give a massive cheersing out to you once I was done with that Mega Sour Ball. It is now done. So Alpha Wolf, big thank you again. Can't thank you enough. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. That's gotta go in the record book. Let me let me put a reminder up to put that in the record book. Oh. Because we've never done anything like that. Welcome. Thank you. Hey, and what new bit emotes did you get? Did you unlock some? You had to have unlocked some after that, right? Cheers. Hell yeah, appreciate you. We gotta be careful, everybody. Can't overhydrate me. Whoa. Why are we playing Hello Darkness? No Pain, that goes double for you. No Pain, how many points do you have? Have you used points at all this week? Because you've been threatening. You're going to hit me with a bunch of hydrates. I don't think you got the ram horns for it. Challenge expected. Bring on tomorrow. Enough. Look, I'm sick of you and your autocorrect. Challenge accepted. Ram horns, 209 hours with 30,000 horns. Holy donkeys! But that's not your actual channel points. That's just like separate. Those ram horns never go down. Do you need 9.5K to get more emotes? Wait, that didn't get you any? I feel like that's wild. There's no way. Three minutes, 3 boxes. 3 minutes, 3 boxes. I don't like the fucking hoo because half the time when I hear it, I'm about to die. There's another box. Not the shed, though. And I'm kind of getting pissed. I can't find the shed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking owl. Owl did this to me. All right, now who's playing games?
Are you challenging me?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. All right, Bretta. What the? We almost did it, everybody. We almost did it. Stop it, please. Oh, my God. Stop the madness. Lady Ram, welcome in. Good to see you. You have 2 hours and 55 minutes. 2 hours and 55 minutes of what? that's the case, I'm getting off in 2 hours and 54 minutes just to be safe. No Pain, you're at 96.9k bits out of 100k. Fuck yeah. I don't even remember what the 100k one is. Is that the Pika? Pika RAM? Onesie? And Lady Ram, welcome in. You said, what good timing. What horrible timing. What horrible timing indeed. You have to take a drink when you jump? No. It's been far too frequent. No Pain, you okay? I thought you already had that. What's the 100k one? I don't remember. Alpha Wolf almost at the 50k? Let's go. I'm trying to remember what that one was too. I don't remember the order necessarily. It just came from here, and this is where the well one should be, so I walked right past it. Let's go. William, I got to see you die. That's great timing. That's rude. Oh, Jesus. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. No, up a hill, not good, not good. I have found every time I've gone to a hill, it is not the way. Get out of here! Go! Go! Farewell! Goodbye! Oh, I have to stay the course. How could you ever get this done within the time limit with this thing constantly stalking you? Guess I was close to fucking shore. Let's go. Later in, I have them all. You're confused. What are you talking about? And by the way, anything above that message that I did not read, I did not get a chance to read. Maybe 100K isn't released. I don't know. It should be. It should be. I guess I haven't checked in a while. You know what I'm saying? But Alpha, if you said, "Oh, I got the worm ramming now," it wasn't there before. It should have been. It's there for any tier 1 subscribers, tier 1 RAM subscribers. Get that one for free. Well, it's not free, but you know what I mean. Like, it's no extra. You can't do bit emotes that are animated, unfortunately. I feel like the animated emotes are so much better than standard ones. Like, standard ones are pretty good. But, like, who doesn't prefer a little animation? You know what I mean? So, I'm a little bit sad that that's not the way. And I feel like that doesn't make sense either. I feel like it'd be something people would want more. So I don't see why Twitch wouldn't set it up that way. Crazy thing is, I walked in a straight line and I got here. Okay, I think maybe I'm going too straight. I need to go a little off to the right. But yeah, is this game beatable? I don't know. That's what we aim to find out. I'm gonna be the first person to ever beat this. Holy fucking launched. Hoping you have all my emotes. So you do, except for the 100K one, which I just don't remember what it is, but I'm 99% certain there is one. 99.99 repeating, of course. You know Pain has them all? I see. I see. Alright, I can never find the fucking shed, though. Now that I need it. Like, since I've been able to rush through these other ones, the shed has been... non-existent. Maybe I'm going the wrong direction, but I swear it was this way. It's okay. I'm going to beat this one of these days. One of these days. You can't be first. There are YouTube walkthroughs. No pain. This game came out today. All right. And nobody's played it. There are no YouTube walkthroughs. Stop blowing smoke up my pants. All right. These pants are not meant for smoke. They're smokeless pants. That means 0.000000001 repeating, of course, percent sure. All right. I've gotten 3 or 4 of the 5 boxes down to a science here. Now it just comes down to if I can figure out where the fucking shed is. Then we're going to be so gravy sauce that these willies aren't even going to know what hit them. Sorry to say there is, and I'm not lying. No pain, I'm not lying. And I'm sorry to say that you're wrong. All right? You're wrong. You're lying. You're blowing smoke up my pants. All right? That's a violation of my privacy, my rights. I don't want smoke up my pants. All right? Quit blowing it. And put it in your own pants. All right? No pain, no pants. Why can't that be your name? No pain, no pants. That'd be a pretty funny shtick. Never wears pants. So we heard the hooter, which means it's gonna start being haunted any second now. Yeah, but don't post links that aren't like clips, please. Don't abuse the power. And like I'm already not on that computer, so I can't go over there to verify. So if you could delete that, please. I'm so lost now trying to find this shed. I made a mistake. Critical error. Can't delete it. There isn't a moderator mode on mobile. I was wondering that earlier today. It's like, is there a moderator mode on mobile? I feel like there is, but I don't know. Oh my god, I'm beyond lost. Restart it. Restart it. It does me no good to be lost. You can't delete your own, but everyone else can. Shenanigans. Is this more smoke? Blowing more smoke. There isn't like the ambient sound anymore. Or the footsteps. I hear just nothing now. Did my headset go off? No, I think I just turned it off. Can you guys hear stuff? Is there game volume? Or is it broken? No, there's no sound. Okay, now there is. All right, thank you. Thank you, No Pain. Thank you, Fallen Queen. Appreciate you. We hear you, and that's it. That's a little too quiet, isn't it? Pretty soon you guys will hear my thoughts. We can't have that. By the way, Fallen Queen, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see your smiling face. Now, I can't see your smiling face, but I'm going to assume you're smiling. And if you're not, that's okay. We're going to turn that frown upside down. Again, if there is one. Allegedly. Allegedly. Oh, but how's your hump day been? Hump day, yeah. I feel like I'm lost again. Like doing this was a bad choice. I also keep looking at the wrong screen. Fuck. I totally went the wrong way. This is only box 2, right? It's just so easy. It's just so incredibly easy to lose which way to the water it is. All right, so we should eat the owl in like a second. No, okay, surprising. So I heard the owl at like 3:07 before. No, there it is. There it is. Hello, Barkness, my old friend. All right, hold on. Gotta redo this. I just spent a minute and a half running around in the wrong direction. I will not succeed that way. No sound again? What in the absolutely free game are we doing here? Steamboat Willie 1.0. This is the full launch. You know the movie Get Him to the Greek? Why's that? That has P. Diddy in it. Did you hear all about P. Diddy's allegations? Wild stuff. Wild stuff. I won't go into it, but if you're interested, look it up. It's insane. Let's just say he's I shouldn't make that joke. I won't make that joke. I hope we are all wearing protection because Black Ram has a dirty mind. What are you talking about? First of all, I've never once got any speck of dirt in my mind. Had to clean my ears, but that's different. Never got all the way to my mind. I'm almost curious if it's just like a little bit further back is the shed. And also, what's the point of being hidden if you're being chased by a fucking ghost the whole time? Okay, so the shed's not just a little bit behind. I'm wondering if I've been going the wrong direction this whole time, but I could have sworn it was that way. I just want to get a bebop down on where this fucking shed is. I think I've got some awareness here. Yeah, I can't complete this without the shed, so I feel like that's priority one. Get out of here, you skadoodler. All right. Bathrooms. Well. I haven't seen the shed in like 5 rounds either. Which is ridiculous. And I don't know how I found it flawlessly for like 10 rounds. Oh, I think I just found it. Graham, I see you. I see you. Agnes, Merc, how y'all? All right, so we found the shed. I do not know the pathway though from here. It's a real problem. Don't you nut about that. Don't you nut about that. All right. You can nut about anything you want but that. I got the beeline to this first box down.
No.
Graham, don't you nut about that either. All right. I'm watching all of you. Smelly monkey, you stop. I believe it is, in fact, just a normal shed. Smelly monkey. But it does have me questioning what goes on at the shed at your place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shed activity. Lots and lots of shed activity. We need to call someone about that shed activity, though. So these three are extremely close, actually. Extremely close. And I thought they were. I just had such a... hard time tracking them down. I just hope for the love of God I'm going in the right direction now.
Let's go!
Oh my god, no one's used that yet. Oh my god, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. We can do this.
No! Fuck you! Fuck you, Willie! It was right there! All 5 boxes!
Oh. I wish this wasn't a rental so I could put a hole in the fucking wall. I'm not a hole in the wall kind of person, but man, that's frustrating. So I like leaving this box out here. Like, I could just put it on the dock. It seems to make no difference. My theory is a wash. But I like it to kind of show me that I'm close. I fucking hate everything. I hate this game. I hate it. Does somebody want to buy it off me? I'll sell it to you for $10. I'll sell you the key. Alpha Wolf, you said, I learned that this chica does bluff. I learned that you don't. I'm watching you. Doing all right. Went to a friend of yours' celebration of life today. Celebration of life, like their birthday? Doesn't. Oh, my God. Oh, that was too funny. I saw it and I was like, I know that's not what you mean, but... Oh my God, fuck you. Fuck you, trees. These trees will not stop me. Clearings are good. Oh, funeral. Okay, I've never... Maybe I have heard it called that. I guess I've never been to one that was called that. I hate this game. Why is it unwinnable? Smelly Monkey, there's no guide. It came out today. Why does everyone keep saying that? You are a bunch of trolls. All right? So many trolls. There's no fucking guide. All right? And even if it was, maybe there was an early access version that people played before or something for a short time. I mean, I guess that could be. I don't really know. But the full game released today, it's been on TBD for as long as I've been following it. I've had it on my list for maybe only a month or two. Probably need to update this game because the AI is so high or something. I agree. It's redonkulous. Unnecessary. So many quality of life changes they can make. It's not doom and gloom like a traditional funeral. Her request was we celebrate and share memories of her and not cry and weep if she passed. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a good way to do it. I think that's better. I'm sure there's people that want the crying. Like, people should cry for me. But I think that sounds more fun. At my funeral, I want everyone to play my favorite game, King K Roller. It's free on Xbox. I was trying to think earlier today. What was the worst game I ever played? And actually, I think that's the worst game I've ever seen. I've ever played. King K Roller. It's I don't know if that's his actual name, but you know the bad guy King Alligator from Donkey Kong, King K. Rool or something like that. So it's that, but it's like one of those games where, you know, you're the ball and you need to get it to the end of the course. So he's the ball, but he still has his arms and legs, and you need to get him through the course. And it's actually really, 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 really funny, but so stupid. Such a bad game. I hate so much that there's two of them. Like, Mickey Mouse don't do fucking shit anyway. It's all this Minnie Mouse looking ass. Like Super Monkey Ball, kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. If I run at you, will you go away? Oh, if I could just break something. I just got a Windows security notification of a threat. Threat notification. The only threat is me, computer. Me. I'm just going to do it the opposite. I'm going to try the opposite. Let's see what happens. I'll stand by your castle with a Grim Reaper cloak and a huge scythe and not say a word. Wow. Everyone's going to be like, hey, isn't that guy, that extra from that car show? What's he doing in a Grim Reaper robe? Everyone's going to recognize you. You're that guy from that place who did that thing. I hated that game. Pure rage. King K. Roll. Wait, you played King K. Roller Alpha Wolf? That game is amazing. That's extra. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't think anything's extra. I think everything's deserved. I wonder if I can get like these two done quicker before the 3-minute mark when I start getting haunted. Then we can just get the last two by themselves. Super Monkey Ball. Oh, okay, I got you. I never really played Super Monkey Ball. I know of it, just never actually touched it. You know a game I have ever played? I have ever played it. You're not wrong about that. Smelly Baka. Well, this isn't my bush. That's no problem. Let's just say I'm not a fan of the constantly watch your back simulator. The last one's the quickest and easiest. As long as I don't screw this up. Should be right here. Ooh. You just gotta do a little spinaroonie every once in a while. I'm the happiest I've ever been. The fucking thing's still stalking me, though. What? That's it? Where's the steamboat? I mean, I saw it, but why am I not on it? Oh my God. How do I get the last 2 hours of my life back? Oh my God. Bad investment. I fucking hate this game. I hate this game. Well, we beat this piece of shit. Don't you guys start laughing. Don't you laugh at this. Nobody told me that this game sucked that much. Now, I remember seeing something creepy like this once on TikTok a few months ago that I thought was maybe an early version for streamers where you were actually on the fucking boat. Tell me that's not the one that you guys have seen. It's similar shitty art and all that, but you were on the boat and there was like maybe like a little bit of a story to it or something. This is nothing. This is worse. It's a much worse Slender Man. 15 years later. Yeah, I think that's the most accurate way. That makes sense why there's not anyone else playing this and there hasn't been anyone else playing this at all today. Well, what a great stream regardless. I mean, I had no fun, but I hope you all did. And you know what? It was pretty cool still. We broke a record tonight. Alpha Wolf, I should say, specifically broke it with the largest biddy bomb I've ever seen in my life, dropping that 10K. Thank you so much, Alpha Wolf. Appreciate you so much for that. Also throwing up a bunch of stickers, blurps, all kinds of great stuff. Let's go. There's also a new sticker now that you guys got, the Cult of the Ram. What else happened? Weeping Willow dropped 100 biddies, hit that 5-stream streak, and he resubscribed. Ginger Tiki and Hobo Dino both dropped some follows while we were offline, so let's go for that. It was a pretty good day. Everyone else pretty chill hanging out. Thank you all for being here, dropping the stickers, viewer attacks, and blurps. Also, we even hit a mass attack, which was wild. So appreciate you guys. You started the mass attack, by the way, when I was buying stuff to throw. I saw that because I think it's interesting that the mass attack starts when you buy the stuff. It's not that you threw the stuff. You didn't use the stuff, just that you bought it. So that was wild. So that was a lot of fun. Those parts were a lot of fun. Basically, everything, not the game, was a lot of fun. So I enjoyed all of that. Thank you all for being here today and for being a part of this. Honestly, here's the thing: is I've got to be real with you guys. I'm gonna have to blame those of you in the Discord for voting for this game. Why did you guys let me play this? You all knew something I didn't know. You guys all knew that this game was this bad, didn't you? You set me up. All right, that's it. Tomorrow we're gonna have to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. No changes to the schedule. Nothing else will be played. I don't care if it's free. It's a game called Captain Willie. Did you see about the other game, Captain Willie? It's with you on the boat with him. I thought that's what this was the whole time. I fucking hate. Oops. I fucking hate everything. All right, we're going to check that game out. See if maybe that's even worth getting or not. Thank you, guys. Why didn't nobody tell me? Why didn't anybody tell me that was the game that I was thinking of in my brain quietly without saying anything out loud? Come on. I thought you guys could read my mind here. No, thank you for letting me know that. That's interesting. That's interesting. And that one's probably been out for a long time, huh? Because there's there's that one, Captain Willie. That's a Steamboat Willie. This is Steamboat Willie. And I think there's another one called A Steamboat Willie or something like that, which is wild that there's so many bum-ass games being made off of this. I mean, what did this take to make? How long? A week? Probably more than a week. Probably one person made it in the course of like a month or something, but just wild. Well, it's been an honor, whoever made this game, to be the one and only person to play it and live stream it. No Pain, you don't know any of these games? That's all right. Don't you worry about it. We'll know them for you. I honestly thought that was the game till I saw you in the woods. Alpha, when I started off in the woods, I was just as confused. I thought, I collect the loot, I get on the boat, and then that's when that part happens. So when I didn't end up on the boat after 2.5 hours of playing this fucking game, you can understand my surprise. How disappointed I was. Premonitions, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you. You're here just in time to see how disappointed we all are in this chat. God. I hate it. I hate it so much more than pineapple on pizza. You never knew the name till you looked it up a few minutes ago. Well, I'm glad you guys did. I thought I looked it up and they were saying, oh, it hasn't come out yet. So I was like, oh, so when I saw some people playing it before, streamers who got an early version to advertise the game or something, and it wasn't finished. That's what I thought. Turns out there's very conflicting reports, 2 different games. That's going to happen. I'm going to keep a closer eye on the games on my wish list now. My wish list cannot be trusted. Premonition's been here, bro. Just having to do something. I got you. No big deal. You caught the end of it. Oh, so you got to see what that was all about. I almost broke something in my house over this fucking game, by the way. I hate it that much that and it's such a bad game. It's not worth breaking this microphone, but I was very, very, very willing to. Very gamer of you to stick this game through, though. Look, it was a professional gamer move. That's what we do around here. I finish games mostly, but that doesn't mean I always enjoy it. I'll tell you what, though, if there's truly the worst game, not King K Roller, that I ever played, it's Scorn. That was, I think it's still free on Game Pass, but Scorn is by far the worst game. I think that took me 2 days or 4 days, 2 to 4 days. I can't remember. I think it was a whole week. And every day was just painful. I hated every moment of playing that game. It's not that it was a gross game. It definitely wasn't a scary game. It was such a boring game, and it just made me feel sick to my stomach, like the scenery and everything. Like, I played plenty of gross games that have like gross, hellish landscapes like that game had. It was just something about that game and how boring it was and everything that just it turned my stomach. I hated it. Just control the anger and harness it. Oh, I harnessed it. I harnessed it right into a big V, a big W, but that's all right. Turns out it means nothing. Alpha of Ark? What about Ark? Ark and Lurk? Oh, are you playing some Ark? And you're lurking? I got you. Nah, Krampus had you to sleep on that game and come back as Grey Ram. That's right. I'm glad you remember that. Look, that game was hard. I think the reason that we didn't beat it the first night is because we were having way too much fun. If I remember correctly, the first night we got hit with about 100 hydrates, so we were a little silly. So we were having too much fun that night. I think that's what happened. And the second day we came back fresh. I specifically remember the end when we were in Krampus's castle, and there was all those fucking exploding imps that came at us one after the other, and I just could not do it. You played the Bigfoot one yet? No, I mean I'm trying to plan one out with a couple other streamers. They've all said yes, but I haven't like set a date or anything. But I'm excited for Bigfoot. I own it, so now it's just about getting them together to do it, because that one, from what I understand, it's like 4 buddies go out in the woods and they're hunting a Bigfoot, and the Bigfoot ends up kind of hunting them, and it seems a little bit crazy. But then you could also get a 5th player, and one person can be the Bigfoot stalking the other players, which seems interesting. It's about the same. To ruin it for you, I don't think it's the same as this. I mean, maybe I'd have to watch a little more closely at some gameplay of it, but yeah, I mean, it seems like it's a fairly simple concept. Go in the woods, hunt the Bigfoot. Bigfoot hunts you. Hopefully you kill it, but it seems like the Bigfoot's overpowered, and it will fuck you up if you don't play pretty smart. So yeah, it's a good time though. Well, so okay, if it's a good time, then it's not even close to the same. Because I'll tell you what, this game wasn't a good time. It was a horrible time. So if it's got that, man, it's got quite the advantage over Steamboat fucking Willie. But anyway, I think we're going to end it there. It's a little bit early, not too much, about 20 minutes early. And we're just going to make some clips, relax for the end of the night, and yeah, go to sleep, and we'll be back tomorrow, 6 to 9 p.m. CST for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm pretty excited for that. I have been excited to go back to play this game since we played it last Wednesday, so I'm really upset that this game is the reason it got delayed by another day, to add into the anger I'm feeling. But yeah. That's okay. We'll play it. We'll get through it all. And it's not like I'm going to be able to play Remake anytime soon unless a PS5 magically shows up. And then I got to set up a PS5. I don't want to do that. Until that magically shows up in the Steam store in about 2 years, we won't be able to play the second part till 2026. And we're probably not going to be able to play the third part till 2032 anyway. So there's no rush. Really. I mean, we'll get to it eventually. When he shouted me out, what clip played? I didn't hear one. No clips played. I turned off the shout-outs thing, like, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks. At least 2 weeks. No, at least 3 weeks. Because every time I played them, they would freeze up halfway through. It made no sense. I've been thinking about getting rid of the clip generator for a while. It plays a random clip. It's not like it plays your best clip. And even if it did, then it would play the best clip over and over and over. We did drop a shout out in the chat, and I'm actually looking into a new shout out thing. Actually, Ash Husky already has it. Shout out to Ash. Like AI generates this whole thing, which was crazy. When I went into her chat, she did it, and that was back on Monday. And it said the types of games I play. It took parts of my description. From the panels below, it said that Ram Scriber Ram was showing up the next day, and I was like, how did you type that up? How did you know that? Because you've been streaming yourself, so you did. How could you have that prepared? So I was shocked. So this AI bot reads through a bunch of stuff on your Twitch channel and creates this beautiful description. So I need to look into that, and we'll do that for shout-outs in the future instead. Because you know what? That's going to give people a better sense of you than a random clip. And if you don't manage your clips, like I said earlier, you could play some random garbage clip that somebody did, on accident. There's accidental clips I get all the time of nothing happening. It happens weekly. And I don't think anyone means to do them. So I go in and I clean them out, because if you go to my channel, you're trying to learn a little bit about me while I'm not on, and you see these clips of absolutely nothing, and you don't have a large attention span, you're going to go, okay, boring, I'm out. I'm going to go check out somebody else. So I think it's important, if you guys are streamers out there and you don't watch your clips and clean them up, make sure you do. Because if you do rate in or check out somebody's stream and they give you a shout out that does have a random clip generator, you don't want a clip of you running for 30 seconds with nothing being said or anything like that to play, because that's what's happened to me before. And it's awful. It's awful. Because people watch it, especially if the streamer watches and comments on it and they go, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's Black Ram, I guess. Check him out. Move on, That's happened to me. And it's real awkward when you're just sitting there watching a clip of nothing played from your stream. So I think I've heard people say the case against it for that reason. And I think it's kind of gotten to me after doing it for so long. I've seen that sort of stuff happen quite a bit, not just to me. So I just don't think it's as effective anymore. But I will always, if you guys are awesome streamers, you're in here, you're supporting and whatnot, I'll always give you a personal shout out to the best of my ability, which I think is way better. Wouldn't you rather that than some canned random clip played? Wow, what a fun game this was. No Pain, you're a monster, all right? You're a monster. You're worse than those spiders down there, down under with you. Even fudge packing envy. All right? I'm going to delete that blurb, and we're never going to remember that was said ever again. All right? I'm watching you guys. All right? You're going to forget it. I will bring a hypnotist on this show. I will hypnotize all of you, all right, into forgetting that was ever said. Premonitions, you turn that feature off unless you're like a mod or VIP. Turned what feature off? Clips? Random clip generator? You can do that in somebody else's stream? Holy FX, how are you doing? Welcome in. I did not hear the sound because my headset died. And I just chose not to turn it on. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. I see this is some sort of revenge. I was going to Holy FX's stream and spam him with hydrates. So I guess that's what I do. If you have hydrate as a reward, expect when I show up and I've garnered enough points, I'm going to spam you with hydrates. Everyone does it to me, all right? So I didn't come up with this thing. You guys did it to me first. I do it to everyone else. That's what happens. Best clips are Ghosted 1 and 2. Ghosted
what you doing in my
2.
waters?
Oh, of yours? W streamer. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Premonitions. Premonitions, have you been streaming yet? Or are you still kind of getting things set up on your end? Because I feel like I haven't seen you live. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't seen. Maybe I've just missed it, maybe. NV Arcade, I will download it and make my own sound alert. You will not. All right? Don't you even pretend. I don't want to hear it. Okay? It's not happening. All right? Don't do that. My Let's Go is actually a sound alert in another stream, which they came in, the streamer joined my Discord one day while I was over the weekend while I was playing some games. Me and Big Chungus was showing me the ropes on Helldivers before I went live for an hour. He came in and asked for permission, which was actually super, super cool. So my voice screaming "Let's go" it actually shows up in some other streams, just so you know. And that's streamer It's Shanked. So shout out to Shanked if he's out there listening. pack the fudge. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, unless you're talking about candy. You're talking about when someone clips you. Oh yeah. Oh, you're saying you don't allow people to clip you at all. Premonitions. I got you. No. I definitely like when people get some clips off. I know several of you. I'm trying to think who's all done some. Let's see. I know Alpha Wolf is really good at getting. Oh my God, we made it all. We made it all, and all I did was pack the fudge. Guys, we can't be playing that blurb. Gonna make me look bad. Alpha Wolf is super good at doing clips. Envy Arcade's been really good at it, and several others occasionally have made some really good clips. But the timing that some people can do, it's too good. It's too good. So I got to keep it out there. I just go and clean up any ones that accidental clips that I find immediately after the stream. But that means that if there is any accidental clips, anytime I raid someone, if they play a clip of me, there's always a chance that it will be a BS clip. But we've got such a good stockpile these days that the chances are pretty low. It's not as big a stockpile as it could be. But we guys get quality ones, so I prefer that. Quality over quantity, you know what I'm saying? Holy FX, you drink lots of water. I know you do. I feel like you could just have like a 30-pack of waters next to your desk or something. No pain. That's not very nice. Don't say that. All right. Before you said all that. Oh, is there another hydrate? Cheers. Your poor shirt. What happened to your shirt? Glad to see you got a haircut. Well, welcome in, Lavanaru. Thank you. I actually have not had a haircut. This is the same hair I had when you guys last saw me. I wasn't even on the stream yesterday. I let Ram Scriber Ram from Rammy Universe 7818 take over for the day. So it gets confusing. You know, in the Rammy-verse, we all look the same. We have similar features, but you know. That's all right. That's going to happen. You guys haven't met Pickle Ram yet, though. You got to look out for that guy. He's dangerous. He's real dangerous. All right. I think that one's crazy. Alpha Wolf, I'm not putting Hydrate on my channel. I might call it the bonk. That's funny. I mean, oh, because your water bottle sounds like it? That's right. It does, doesn't it? You're going to confuse some people, though. I forgot that your water bottle sounds wild when you drink it. How was Ram Scriber Ram when he was on yesterday? Was he good? Was he entertaining? I'm not going to bring him back if he wasn't. All right. I'm going to send him back to his universe. We'll find a different one. There's thousands of other alternate universes for this Ram. So we'll get somebody else. I'll cut him off. Just kidding, I won't. I enjoyed the break. It was nice having the day off. Premonitions, not yet. We'll be just getting a few more things and making sure your schedule is set. But it'll probably be like at the end of the month. All right. Stick to the plan. Don't let the plan slip away. Don't keep saying, eventually. Because if you say eventually, it won't happen. Set a date. That's like when you say to somebody, oh, yeah, we'll hang out sometime, and then you never hang out. Never say sometime. Never say eventually. Pick a date, stick to it. Need to see you back up, Premonitions. Lavanaru hitting today's daily dad joke. I don't think we've had a chance to do this. I'm surprised. We normally do the dad joke so much earlier. Anyway. So my doctor told me I'm going deaf. Honestly, that was really hard news to hear. Anyway, moving on. Premonitions, you turned off the feature just because sometimes the homies like to play. I see, I got you. But now I feel you. Yeah, I feel like that'd be difficult depending on who's doing it, how many there are. There might come a time where it's not quite something you could let happen. I don't. Maybe you can set it to just VIPs or maybe mods. If you could do that, maybe that'd be okay. Then you only put on the trusted homies. You know what I mean? You make sure they're capable. No Pain, last stream you hit me with so many hydrates. I ran out to get a drink and ripped my tank top on the door. Well, why were you running? All right, you could have walked out. Don't blame me. Don't blame me for that. All right. Did I hit the run and go get more juice button? I don't think I did. I don't think I could afford that. I was too busy spending them all on hydrates. So you put that back on yourself, sir. All right. I will not have this wrongful blaming in my stream, you monster. Alpha, if you said that clip yesterday when Ply got smacked was so funny, I watched it like 5 times. I know. I made it in the short form video today before the stream, and I laughed a lot at that one too. We had some really funny videos from yesterday that I've got ready to be put up. And honestly, I don't have a lot of clips in the bank, a lot of videos in the bank, so those will probably be coming out pretty quick. Premonitions, gallons. Wait. Oh, once you get VIP, you'll have to hydrate for 2 weeks straight. Jesus Christ. I might as well just become one with the ocean. That was Ric Flair? Yo, who the fuck is Ric Flair? Pimptastic Ram? What is a pimp? He was pretty shit at the game, but he kept a smile on your face in this commentary. Well, that's good at least. All right, I guess he can come back. He can come back with that one. Levano gives a facepalm and a laugh. Let's go. And a facepalm from Alpha. Oh my God, you're all monsters. First of all, that was a fantastic joke. I'll hear nothing of these facepalms. All right. I'll never tell a joke again. I swear to God. I swear. We'll get serious around here. All right. There'll be no jokes. There'll be no laughter. Nothing of the sort. If we keep getting face palms. Wait, for real, I'm going to go watch it. You have to. You have to. Yeah. I'm serious. I'm holding you guys all hostage. You better fake laugh or something. Pretend I'm your boss. I'm telling a terrible joke. But you still want to get that raise at the end of the month. You laugh. All right? Premonitions, learn how to swim, kid. I can swim. I can doggy paddle real good, but I can swim. All right. He killed me a few times. Big Chungus, I didn't kill you at all. Actually, that's one of the ones I laughed at the most was the one where you ran by the mine and I just shot it.
Stop whining.
And then you blew up. What are you talking about? Who's whining? No one's whining around here, all right? And then Big Chungus, once you came back, I revived you and then set down an airstrike on all 3 of you. I was literally only outside of that airstrike by like 3 feet. Oh, my God. That was really funny from my perspective. From everyone else's, probably not so much, but for me, oh, that was good. So I enjoyed making that clip. Rand can't aim well. Hey, how dare you? How dare you? I'm the god of aim. You just got to find a good one. Here's the thing, Alpha. I have told, just listen close, just you and me. I have told 300 fucking jokes, and I repeated it once, and 4 people told me I've told that one before. So how am I supposed to tell new jokes that are funny if every day I'm doing a joke, and if I repeat one that I said 2 years ago, people will remember and say, you did that one before. New joke, monkey. Give me a new joke. I can't do it. All right. It's amazing that I find these ones. And also, that one was funny. You should see how bad of jokes there are that people write on the internet. There's things that don't even make sense, and they think they're funny. It's fantastic, actually. It was pretty funny. I was like, what the fuck killed me? Oh, that was good. I mean, there's some really great moments. I remember randomly my character, for no reason, I wasn't attacked, I wasn't hit by anything, no explosives, jumped about 25 feet in the air. I should have died when I hit the ground, but I just kind of bounced. There was one from 2 days ago on Monday where blew up a robot factory thing. And the shockwave sent me flying, and a piece of shrapnel I was almost dead, but I wasn't quite dead. And a piece of shrapnel that was bigger than my body came down and perfectly landed on my stomach, crushed me, and killed me. And that was really funny because I don't know that that's something that's ever happened. I mean, only a very small amount of people will probably ever see it on the Tiki-Taki, but that's all right. We got some funny ones. So you guys get on to the Tiki-Taki. Make sure you see it. Yeah, but if you're not on there, if you're anti-TikTok, there is Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts that you can check them all out on. They're also on Threads, Twitter, and on Discord. If you're not in there, check it out. So we pretty much post them everywhere. TikTok's the best place. I think the quality is a little bit better of the video. There's a little more time. Shorts, YouTube Shorts, the worst place. I think the quality's maybe not quite the best, and it also can only be a minute long, so they're a little bit cut down sometimes. Envy, they should have known communism wasn't going to work in Russia. There are red flags everywhere. Oh, my God. Oh, no. That's good. That's so good. Well, now I can't tell it. That's another joke lost. I didn't even know that one. I don't know if I ever would have found that one. Let's see what's going on out there. Ooh, all right. So we're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out to Josh Holmes. He's playing Last Epoch. So this is supposed to be the Diablo killer. This is like what Diablo 4 should have been. I've had multiple people describe it to me exactly that way. So I haven't seen much on this. I kind of want to see it. I'm not sure if that's anybody's type of game, but if it is, definitely a good place to check out. He's also got some new camera edits, kind of like Connor Can't Aim, who we rated to last night, had, where, you know, he was able to do some funky zooms and some like the fishbowl thing I saw at the beginning of his stream. So he's got some cool new things going on. This guy, he's smart. He's good. He's good at his whole setup. So you just drop a shout out on me too. Does he know? Is he listening? All right. We're going to have to silently raid over there. He doesn't know. He's too focused. I'm watching him. He's on notice. Why does that happen? So what happened was, I'm trying to fucking copy and paste. Oh my God. I'm trying to copy and paste the raid message, and the chat just keeps going up. And then random shit happens, and then suddenly this moderator fucking text pulls up on my screen. It's like the 4th time that's happened. It's insanity. It's driving me nuts. All right. If you've been here at the end of the streams, you've seen it. You know what it's about. 55 tomorrow. All right. I think there's a few of you who are kind of lined up on the stream streaks, so that that'll be fun. That'll be fun. If you hit that streak, I'm sure there's a few others who will be hitting some streaks as well, but I don't know exactly. So anyway, we're going to raid out. We'll be back tomorrow 6 to 9 p.m. CST for some Final Fantasy VII Remake. I believe we're starting in Chapter 3, and this is our 2nd day of playing it. So until then, stay fresh, cheese bags. Have a good night. Have a good Thursday, and deuces.
You guys are gonna pollute Black Ram. You're such a nice person.
It's plunger in your butthole.
Motherfuckers. They groped me.
They probed you?
And that's how the cookie crumbles, baby. Let's go.
No! God!
Jesus Christ!
No!
What the fuck?
Who was that standing there?
Ah! All right, cheese ball, everybody. I think I'm dying.
Look, here's the thing about it.
You said that. Should we replay the clip? Let's replay the clip.
Let me explain.
No!
Vasco, message received. I'm shit with arms! Stay fresh, cheese bags.